complained on you for like 5 times now, like I will evict you. Oh my goodness. This MFer girl haven't been doing anything. Look at the coffee machine, it's dirty. Look at the railing, it's dirty. She haven't been doing anything. Look at the sink, this stuff. You need to get out of here in 2 weeks. You need to be gone.
Welcome back to our channel, guys. It's a girl Jay, and we are back with another video.
Yeah.
So today is our first sip and chat video. We will be drinking some Baileys.
That's right.
And you know, just talk to you guys, to tell you a story, okay? But yeah, before we start today's video, make sure you like up this video, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you will be notified every time we drop a video.
Yes, speak with the right thing.
Exactly. As you can see by the title, this story time is about our landlord from hell. That's why we need some kind of liquor courage for this, because we really went through a stressful time with him, and for the sake of, you know, his privacy, we're not gonna expose his name. So what should we call him, Nick?
Cook.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go with Kevin. Yeah, I think that would be a good name for him. So I'm gonna start with my part because I rented from him first before Nick came along. So, okay, this is how it went. I'm done with my first year of college. It's the year 2019, almost summer, so like around April. And I'm looking for a place to rent. I saw this ad on this Kijiji website. And for those of you who don't know, I am in Canada. We're in Canada. I saw like this really nice room for rent.
Find the same place to find.
Yeah, the same one.
It's a good size then.
Yeah, I was really interested. I think the room cost like 5 something. My friends and I, at that time, we went together to view the room, and I noticed something about him. Like, I don't know, he was like really jittery. He did everything in a rush, and that should have been a red flag for me in the beginning, okay? He showed me the place. He's just walking really fast, like he doesn't have time, like, you know, he doesn't take his time to show me the place. He's just like rushing through like a bulldog or something. But I told him, Evan, I need some time to think. He's
Like, oh, well, someone wants the room right now. Like, someone is like trying to negotiate. So if you don't give me an offer today, then it'll be gone.
okay then. We left, and I talked to my friend Yokai about it, and she was like, girl, he is bad news. Do not move into that house. Do not do it. I was like, I can handle him. I'm sure I've dealt with people like him in the past. I'll be fine. She was like, okay. My friend told me that he actually rented a room from there. And that time, all the rooms were gone, by the way. He decided to live in the dorm for that summer since he would be working on campus. I said, is there any way that you can tell him that you have a friend you would like to give the room to instead or something? You already paid your damage deposit. And guess what? Guess what, guys? He told him that he doesn't want the room anymore, right? My friend told Kevin that he decided not to take the room anymore. And he told him that he cannot get back his damage deposit. A red flag number 2. And I still went ahead and took the room. Can you believe that? Anyway, I gave my friend the money, the damage deposit, and Kevin transferred it over to me. So I signed the rental agreement, and you know, that was that. Everything was good. When I moved in, he offered me to clean the house for 2 hours each week and he will take money off my rent. And I was like, no, I'm fine, I'll be okay. I was living there, you know, things were going really well. Sadly, I was the only person with this skin color who lived there. Everyone else was Caucasian in the house, right? This woman, middle-aged woman, and this woman had so many problems with me. Like, she always had a problem with me every time she would report to him.
Kevin, Jay did this, Kevin, this and that.
And she would never, this woman would never approach me and be like, Jay, like, can you not do this? Can you not do that? Say something to me, you know? One day, Kevin called me and was like,
this lady complained on you for like 5 times now, like, I will evict you.
And I'm like, what the hell? I'm just now knowing about this. This is so stupid. And remember the job offer that he gave me? She ended up getting that job offer to clean the house for 2 hours each week. Because I'm petty, yes, I'm trying to change, but I can be petty at times. I decided to tell on her as well. It's really petty, so I'm not even gonna mention it. I told him, and I guess she overheard me talking to him on the phone, and I heard her talking to like one of the tenants, and she was like,
you know I do this right, you know I do that right, so you'll back me up, right?
When she told Kevin this thing, I told Kevin about it, and he was like,
she does everything that she's supposed to do. Why are you doing this to her? This, that.
This man was literally shouting at me, barking at me like some dog, like some bulldog. I don't know why I decided to extend my rental agreement. I don't even know why I did that. I don't know. But I guess God wanted me to stay there so I can meet the love of my life. He wanted me to meet Nick, so that's why he kept me there. The woman, I pulled her aside. I was like, okay, if you have some kind of problem with me, if I did something to make you upset, talk to me. Okay, I'm tired of this back and forth-ish, and then you're gonna report it to him and then he's gonna kick me out. Like, that doesn't make sense because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if it's upsetting you, so like, let me know. We became cool. She was really nice to me, and yeah, we were tight in the house, so that's good. And one day she came to me and she was like, you know, I'm moving out, I'm gonna live somewhere else. I was like, okay. And she gave me a fan, and you know, one blessed Sunday morning, remember, she's gone and she's the one who used to do the cleaning and stuff like that, so of course she's gonna need someone else, right? This man came in the house, knocked on my door, oh, get the vacuum. And I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean? But I was already planning to ask him the offer, right? I just took it. I don't know, like, I always see these little red flags around and I still go into the storm. I don't know what's wrong with me. I end up cleaning the house that day for 2 hours, and you know, he would take money off my rent. It would end up to be like $30 each week, so like, do the max, okay? So what happened now, a few tenants moved out, and my friend Esther, what's up, girl? She moved in, and it just felt so good to have someone of this color in the house, okay? I was super excited. Like, Kevin was like, you think they're gonna be sisters? I guess because we're of the same race, right? I don't want to say specific words on YouTube because I don't want them to demonetize my channel, so y'all get where I'm coming from, right? Everything is going good, everything is going well. I did extend my rental agreement, like I said. Him and his lady, they were in some kind of problem. I would normally get the vacuum from her condo. I one day went over to get the vacuum, you know, to do my weekly cleaning. And she was like, no, like, I'm not giving it to you. I told him about it, and he was like, yeah, we're having problems, whatever. I just decided to stop cleaning the place because I just can't deal with the drama and all the mess. Even though I probably should have continued to, you know, like, clean the bathroom, probably sweep the floor, whatever, right? but I just decided to stop completely. Nick moved in October. I'm sorry, I missed that part. Nick moved in October, and I was like, oh, another person, okay? I was so excited. Me, him, and Esther, we got along so well, and yeah, it was so good. So yeah, fast forward to what I was talking about now. One night, he came to stay for a few nights. Nick had some problems with his rental agreement. In his voice,
I drove all the way from Calgary to do this.
anyway, I remember the night I came in the house and Nick and I, we were sipping and chatting. And
He's like, wow, you did such a good job with the place. Like, it's so nice. It's so...
I was like, because I knew like I haven't been cleaning for a while, right? So I was like, okay, if you think so. He tried to get me a vacuum and whatever. And the next morning, I heard him cussing.
Oh my goodness. This MFer girl haven't been doing anything. Look at the coffee machine. It's dirty. Look at the railing. It's dirty. She haven't been doing anything. Look at the sink. This stuff.
I'm like, hold up. What in the hell is going on? Early in the morning. It was a holiday as well, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was a Thanksgiving holiday. Today is Thanksgiving as well. It was Thanksgiving, and this man was just doing the most, talking smack about me to the other tenants, just ridiculous. And he was blowing up my phone. I'm like, what in the world? I was so pissed that morning. I was like, okay, let me pull myself together and go out there and confront him, right? So I went out.
Look at this. Why haven't you been doing this? Look at the bathroom downstairs. It's filthy. This, that.
And I'm like, okay, calm down. The agreement was for me to clean the house bathroom and the bathroom upstairs. I had nothing to do with the bathroom downstairs in the basement because a single guy lives down there and he is responsible for cleaning up his mess, right? That was not my job. I was supposed to sweep, vacuum, mop, and clean the bathrooms. That sounds reasonable for freaking 2 hours per week, right? This man wanted me to do deep cleaning. The guy downstairs in the basement, like, he's the one who would normally use the coffee maker, and he would leave a coffee in the thing for a long time until it spoiled, right? He's cussing me out about these things, saying that why haven't I cleaned the coffee maker? No, he's supposed to clean after himself. Like, I'm not supposed to clean up after him. The sink, oh, like, dirty dishes in the sink. You didn't pay me to wash people's dishes. What is this about? Like, it's so stupid. He was like, oh, we need to clean the basement bathroom right now. And I'm like, no, like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not gonna do it. He just was so disrespectful. And I knew he was this kind of person because of things that had happened in the past. But I was like, wow, I can't believe I got myself in this situation. I really couldn't believe it. Let me take a sip, guys. I haven't taken a sip all video because, like, I'm just so heated about the situation. It's so good. But yeah, I'm so heated about the situation, guys. Like, yeah, to continue, he told me that he came all the way from Calgary to bring me a vacuum cleaner. By the way, guys, like, where we live, I'm not gonna tell you where we live, but Calgary is like around 2 hours away from where we are, okay? Lying. The reason why he came back, to be honest, it wasn't for Nick. It wasn't because of no vacuum cleaner. He had a tenant, the guy in the basement, moving out, and that's the only reason why he came back. He told me, oh,
because you made me come all the way from Calgary, I am going to take the money out of your damage deposit.
excuse you? Out of whose damage deposit? Like, are you serious? Guys, I was so heated. You don't even understand. I came the next morning. I'm like, sir, there's nowhere in this rental agreement that says that you're supposed to do that. I'm not the reason why you're here. What is going on? Oh,
You need to book an appointment to speak with me. I'm busy right now.
sir, you're in our living room, cock up on the couch on your computer. What do you mean I need to book a meeting to speak with you? Are you serious? Anyways, we had a whole argument and it was just a mess. I can't even tell you the words that were spoken in this argument. I was so upset, like you don't even understand. I was actually looking for a place to move out because I was just tired of the toxic environment. My roommates, they were good, but it's just him. I just couldn't deal with him. So I was looking for a place to move to, and I did get confirmation that I was approved for the room and, you know, all of that. And I did plan to tell him during that weekend he was there, but because of all the mess that was going on, I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell him like a few days later. I actually messaged him. I was like, I'll be moving out at such and such date. This man came and of course cussed me out
Again, oh, you cannot do that. Why would you move in the middle of winter?
and I'm like, bro, like I'm not comfortable staying here. Like you're always here, you're very toxic, you're always talking ish about me. Like why would I want to stay here? I don't feel safe here. And of course he's talking his ish. Oh, I'm delusional, I have psychological problems. I'm like, okay. And he told me that I'm not gonna get back my damage deposit. That's what he told me. And guess what he said?
You need to get out of here in 2 weeks. You need to be gone.
This man gave me 2 weeks to move out. 2 weeks. Like, what if I didn't have that place lined up for me to move in? Like, what would have happened? I would have been on the streets, y'all. 2 weeks to move out. And I was like, okay, like I called the person, my future landlord, whatever, and I told her, like, is there any way I can move up my move-in date because, you know, things happened and I need a place to stay earlier than, you know, expected. I moved out in 2 weeks. Like, I am not about to let someone stay there and class me and do the most. This man made me super uncomfortable. I remember I was in my room chilling and stuff. He was chilling with his little Asian friend, you know, sipping, drinking, talking about me, laughing. Oh, this girl. Just made me so uncomfortable. And you really think I would stay there? But yeah, I moved out. Everything is good. I cleaned up the place nicely, took pictures, video to have my proof, because you need proof when you're dealing with people like this, right? Because he said that I'm not getting back my money. I moved out. I'm like, where is my damage deposit?
Oh, I didn't tell you to move out. Is that?
And I'm like, yes, you told me to move out in 2 weeks. That's what you told me, and I have witnesses. And then he sent me this long thing saying I'm gonna take out money for the gas that I spent to come here, to give you a vacuum cleaner. He keeps, I don't know why he kept bringing up that, the vacuum cleaner. And then, oh, I need money for advertisement because you moved out before your time. And I'm like, sir, like, you told me to move out in 2 weeks. That's what you told me. You shouted in my face and you were like, you need to get out in 2 weeks. What are you talking about? And it was just a back and forth thing, and it was so stupid. It was so ridiculous. I was like, okay, God will deal with him, because I can't. I was thinking about taking him to court, but I was like, it's not worth it. A few months later, someone was looking for a place to rent on my school's email, and I made sure I sent out an email warning them not to rent from Kevin because he is a mess. And I don't know what happened, but I guess colleagues of Kevin, saw the email and then sent it to him. And he started blowing up my phone. He was calling me, right? But I didn't answer the phone. And then his so-called wife, I don't know who she is to him, ended up calling me because I did include her name in the email, because They know each other. They're so-called husband and wife. And they're a team, right? They work together. I guess some students were supposed to move into her place and they said that they're not gonna do it anymore because of the email that I sent out. So she was like,
Do you know me? Do you know me? Da, da, da.
oh my girl, relax. Relax, okay? Calm down. You associate yourself with this man, so therefore you are in this with him. You're his so-called wife. You know everything about the sketchiness that he likes to do, okay? So you're a part of it.
Like, how much money do I need to send? Like, do you want me to send you money? Is that
I'm like, yeah, if you can send me back my damage deposit, then sure, I'll clear your name. And of course she never did. It was all talks. And yeah, that was the end of it. And my student services administrator was like, you know, they can sue you for defamation. And I'm like, well, I'm not clearing nobody's name. Like, let them do what they want to do, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it, okay? So that's the end of my part. Nick?
Well, this landlord was pretty awful. Yes. It was very prejudiced, yeah? And because of our skin color, it treats us different from the Caucasian roommates. And indeed, they were very nasty. Those Caucasian roommates, they were very nasty. And this man make us feel very uncomfortable in the place, you know? All of us colored roommates make us feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, and we just sit there before moving. A previous landlord was trying to warn me about him, you know? Say this and that about him. Yeah, but him no, that person, him no better off than that person too, so. You know, takes one to know one, so. But then I say, alright then. I still go, you know, because I really want to come out of that toxic environment too. But I never, you know, say, I know I could have managed this thing, because I go through enough things in my life, and I know I'm strong, so I know I can more than manage it. So I'm going to the place now and meet him, and you know, I move away. I never really like him vibe when I meet him at first, you know. I never like him vibe, but I just there see him because, you know, I like a friend or whatever, you know. I don't have to make friends, whatever live. So and thing and about half my time. And before everything, this brother sent me a contract, a messed up contract, that he was spell my name right on the contract. And didn't spell my name right, so I said, I'm not signing that. You have to spell my name right. I said, I'm not signing it. And he made one bag of back and forth, you know, one bag of back and forth. We had text that before moving, and I said, I'm not signing it. And so on and so forth. And you know, I'm there, and I said, alright, then him finally say, alright, him I go fix up my name and him say, alright, then when I finish it, he sign it up. And then I'm there, I'm moving. Just there, I go on easy back and thing, and see him start. Before, yeah, when we moving first, him and JD catch up in an argument, and I see, and my daddy and I said, John, know this brother awful, you know? Awful. I call her one bag of names, you know, some bad names, and make you feel like weird. You know, my daddy and I said, John, my brother, you know, I'm awful, and I said, John, no style. I should have been there, so, you know? Them time me and I never together. And I said, John, no style, I said, should have been there, so. And then my daddy and I said, alright then. Just try, you know? Do my thing, see me, and I say, alright, I wash up some clothes, and then him come to me, you know, with him bright self, but if me want to do clean and him pay me, no, I'm a good man, because me I work, I say I'm a good man, even if I was working, I wouldn't do that, because I didn't come to that house to clean up after anybody mess, for that chunk change, okay? So I told him, say, okay, no, get somebody else, get a professional to do that. Okay? And so alright then, blah blah blah. I say, alright then, so I just end this. And then after that, and him might try act like him cool and thing, like him me and him a friend and thing. I just there give me a little fake smile. I don't know say I for just more than say I for these people. They just give me a little fake style. Him a little fake smile make them face everything alright. Them don't know so them a very messed up person. I'm just tell you and I want to take it easy and see him start showing true colours and thing. I say, alright, the brother really awful. Until now, when me move out now one thing. And at my time for move out, I say the agreement was 6 months I was supposed to be at the house. But this brother put on the rental agreement 7 months. Which in that is we didn't agree to that. I agreed to 6 months, but so when I say alright, make it go on. I'll let that right there so go around thing. You can call it it's a scam. A trick. And I say alright then make it go on, just 1 more month. And there I want to hold it out, and when I my time to leave the man place now, this man want with be a thing, and I say alright then. Come now one day and be a chattings with man, Be a chattings, Be a chattings, because you never want me left the place, you want to get more money in Vex, Be a Vex, but when in Vex, why? I don't know if him lick it. I really him lose couple screw well. Like I really very, I know something wrong with the body. Is it? She wouldn't feel like him Caucasian feeling better than we, is it? And him says some carny thing more while and that. I mean I feel say John most time, Enough time I want to this seminar and like enough time I want this seminar. Enough time. I mean I say no, just I go and hold it out until my time come for shoot out. And the man, before I go to the end part, the man other roommate, Esther, big up yourself. The man I catch up. And the man did Esther, where you see man? And I said, John, Esther left the place too, And I say, me and who left her though? And hold it, That's called their skin, And I said, John, I'm just there, I don't know, man, a soldier, man, not afraid of nobody, I'm just there and just go and hold it out and I go and do my thing and go and do what I have to do, see me, because I work, me I work, me I work them time, all the time through. I do my work and I think and I make my money and thing. You see, so the boy feel, the boy could style my thing. No time. Only one time in both style my thing, one time. You hear that? One time and I show everything. I show a God, me bust up in face with something. You hear that? Because I show me know them Caucasian over here so. Them have them local privilege, So don't know a minority. I just say alright then. Can go and run off him now. Because I know some people only they feel them strength with them mouth, And that him is one of that person. If him strength with them mouth. If him not in the mouth, him a nothing. I'm there. I say no. Can go and talk. Now my time for move out now. This brother come now and pull be a card pan man, be a style pan man, but oh. Me no clean up the place and me no do this and me for do that. Before me left me for clean up fridge, me for clean up oven, me for vacuum the stairs. Cause I must say me think them, cause I show me used to work in a construction, so more why me think them some look of debris and some look of dust particles and some wood. Some wood thing and them thing I dip on my clothes and I go up on the carpet. You see it? I say, alright then. I do what me have to do, because I don't know, say, alright, I clean up my mess, But this man make it seem like he want me clean up the entire house and clean up them Caucasian and clean up them other roommate the mess. As I don't tell them roommate, them nasty. Alright, them nasty. I stay so I say, John, my brother like him. He don't know who me is, I say, alright then, let's bring the vacuum come. I don't chat with the man, because me is a man, if I talk too much, my anger will take over, I'll move to him. You see, so I'm just there, that's why I'm really quiet and I'm just so humble. I make him go run off him mouth and I go run off him mouth, make him talk when I have to talk. And then I say, alright, then I do what I have to do now. You see, because I don't know the silence sometimes are the biggest listener. I stay so I say, alright then, I do what me have to do. I clean up my mess. Me not clean up after no boy or no girl mess. You hear that? I'm stay and clean up my mess. I'm vacuum up my thing and you know, I'm say alright then. Brother, I don't do what me have to do, you know. And I clean up the place better than out it ever stay. Nice. I'm done with it. Everything nice and everything clean. And I say, yo brother, forward. My time to get my money now. Is it? I'm then I say, alright then. But you feel like him that go around my thing, but me have a plan for him, because I don't know some laughing people. And I say so. I say, yo, if like him that, me feel him that take a while, catch him the jail that take there. Him not about pay for him damage deposit. So me have him up, I say, yo, I want him to try and bring me certain name so I reach it. And I say, alright then. The boy never run premise still, because them don't know how to frighten, that's what I'm saying. You hear that? Some boy know how to talk to. Woman strength him have, yeah? Woman strength him have. Woman strength some boy have. I must stay some and say, alright then, I get my money and thing. And I say, yo, I'm gonna left the place because them telling me and me I look a place, other place already. Because I don't tell you so that really disgusting, man. Disgusting, man. And I say, John, no. Remember before I left the man embarrassed me because I youth. A new roommate in them, I run off him out. And I run off him out, make it seem like me are the one of the worst roommates, you know. And that same two-faced, two-more boy tell me say me are one of them best roommates, you know. You hear that? I ever clean up the place. Now anytime I done do my thing like I done cook or, you know, because I'm a man, I love cook. Anytime I done cook, I clean up the kitchen every time. I left no dirty plate in the kitchen there. And when I'm tired out, I come from work and beat out. I still do make sure I clean up my mess.
For real.
You hear that? Can I ask her? She saw my flex. And this boy come and bright himself in man. I'm just there and hold it in the car. And the best, just sometimes I have to also hold it, you see it? And just take it this sometimes, you see it? And be the bigger man, you see it? And end the day, him see a man come to me and apologize. To show him look like an idiot and feel like a fool. Because I'm not saying nothing to him. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not giving a response, make him feel no good. Him feel like idiot because him just at time say, yeah man, I don't know. And just take with myself. You see it? She does say about very much did them more. But everybody has different method. If me did that back and forth with them, I edit a chip. And me probably was say something and me take something and slap up in them face and bust up on them face and do him something wicked. And probably have to go in a jail and get charged. Man, I don't want them thing there. I'm not come off if you get charged and go in a jail. I don't come myself with that. You see it? I say, brother, just make sure I get my damage deposit. You know? I'm going to tell him, say, yo, I left the place. When the rental agreement done, I left the place. And this boy never want me left the place. You know? This boy come and pull out sort of card for me, but can I afford some other place? And I say, of course I can afford it. You know? Because I feel like him can go around me, like him feel bigger than mine. I feel more sense than mine. I know say, yo, him slow to my thing. Come all a question me think about how much me get paid and them thing. I say, yeah man, I get minimum wage man. I see them time I get way more than that, you know? I don't know, say nothing, can't tell, enough to tell people how much I get paid. Exactly. I say, alright then. Just say when I'm moving, just make sure I get my thing, I clean up the place, and make sure it's in place alright, and left it better than how it is there. I'm just take my thing them and cut. You see it? I say, yeah, brother there. He was one of the worst landlord we meet. But nah lie, you know. We really go treat with that brother there, you hear that? We go treat with him. I go treat him. We just learn a lesson still and we know say how in the day that make you stronger, you know. And we don't depend on more thing than our roommate thing and them thing there against still. Different settings and you know, in our own space.
Right.
You see, cause them thing there. A joke thing, you see it, especially a landlord that a prejudice and show favoritism to some nasty people through them are the same skin color. And I tell you them roommate, them Caucasian roommate them. Nasty. You hear that? I want them to do some things. I don't know some everything if you talk on the internet. I say, John was star. Will you wait till me think up and I just say, alright then. Just burn off my time. And when the time done, I just fly quick and fast. Yeah man, him see me for hold him straight. No say me and him not chatting, because no say me is a very messed up person. I may not forgive him when I'm to jail. But what? God have a way for humble people. Some things just have to just leave it to God. You hear that?
Exactly.
Because we are just so God bless the ramp with. I'm gonna tell you, man. Some things are reaching. Some things are reaching. Some things are reaching, man. Worse off, we better after him right now. You hear that? I feel watching back every time. I feel watching back. Because the way he mess around enough people, amount of people I find.
Always looking over his shoulder.
Ah, yes. And he might lose also with this. He might lose this place. Where he's claim to say a film place. You hear that? Lose it in charge and none of them. He's a boy, there's a liar. The boy is a professional liar. And a professional trickster and con artist. That boy. You hear that? Him and a man, him a boy. I'm gonna tell you, man. We go through it, but it make us stronger. And now we come up on the winning side, see me.
Yeah.
You hear that? We come up on the winning side, him end up on the losing side. So I'm gonna tell you, if you know what you do to people in your life, God not sleep and calm and real here. Where you sow, must reap. So in the idea, we go through that and we defeat it and we come out victorious, you know? Even though he might say some things, some hurtful things to both of us. Then the idea, way better off. And the money they were Jay take from Jay get way more than that.
Way more.
So I feel tell her, I say, Jade, so I say, no watch that. And she end up seeing me, I say, no watch that. The amount of money she get. She couldn't believe. You hear that? She couldn't believe. And me get enough and I couldn't believe, you know. I say, who God bless no one curse.
Exactly.
Alright? Best of me I leave it for today. Alright, people.
Alright, that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you like up the video, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every single time we drop a video, okay?
Right.
Peace out.
Bless up, people.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.